From the New Media Mix Studios, this is the Influencer Media Minute with Michael Guarnieri, an innovator in audio advertising from radio to podcasts to satellite to streaming. Now, let's talk all things audio, influencers, and ROI.
As you know, one of the first questions you have to ask when you start your advertising and marketing is, where will I find these customers? You can spend tons of money on social media, TV commercials, print, but if your customer isn't in that group, watching this show or reading that magazine or newspaper, I can't believe I said magazines and newspapers, you'll never make a sale. Right now, there's a silent tsunami of customers, also known as listeners, who are making a massive shift to audio platforms. In other words, streaming, network radio, and the big one, podcasts. According to Edison Research and Triton Digital, back in 2000, approximately 5% of the U.S. population 12 plus were listening online. There was slow roller coaster growth until 2010 when it reached 27%. So what we're seeing over the last 10 years is, constant increases in building to approximately 192 million listeners at about 68% of the U.S. population. That's a big, big increase. And future forecasts don't see it slowing down. So your customers are listening to audio content streaming somewhere on the internet. And the question is your brand there? From tech companies to wedding registries, advertising on audio platforms, they're finding Fortune 500 companies and individual customers silently shifting in droves to audio streaming. And that has caught most advertisers short-handed. Audio advertising is a whole nother animal. That's why New Media Mix exists, to take the confusion out of network radio, streaming, and podcast advertising, and how to leverage influencers. Tell us a little bit about your next campaign. You don't have to tell us so much that we have to sign an NDA yet. We'll show you how audio advertising can integrate seamlessly with what you're doing and what you want to accomplish. Thanks, and stay awesome.
Thanks for listening to the Influencer Media Minute from the New Media Mix Studios. To start your audio campaign, make your first stop newmediamix.com. That's NUmediamix.com.